Just left the gym, y'all. But I also wanted to just give y'all some basic facts for the day. You know what I mean? Just some good advice for my fellas, for my ladies, for everybody that's out there that's willing to actually listen. Because most people don't like to listen, so that's the first step. You know what I mean? But if you can, do me a favor and hit that like button if possible. I'm driving and I'm talking and I'm trying to do everything. At least like the video. Like it, you know what I'm saying? Comment, engage, subscribe. You feel me? Give me a light little sub. And I'm really gonna appreciate it. Like, I'm an appreciative person. I'll let you know that much. But yeah. Like I was saying, today we're gonna talk about physique and how your physique can get you into different doors, and how it's basically like a choosing factor for females. And I would say it's a choosing factor for males too, but I was just really wanted to get into the females today. Facts. So it's really like, this is based off my experience, because I used to be, I guess, like a skinny dude. I was probably weighing about 160, 165, doing hella pull-ups, hella abs, hella cuts, staying consistent 3 or 4 times, working out in the gym. Facts. But I would still be labeled as like skinny. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Even my friends would be like, yo, why your arms like that? You working out, you doing all of this? What your arms? What's going on? And then I would come to the realization that I got work to do. I got weight to gain. I got a meal plan that needs to be abided by, and I really gotta like elevate my game if I want to take this physique and this fitness journey serious. So with that being said, it was like a trigger that maybe one day went into my brain, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna start eating 5 meals a day. Facts. And I'm obviously still gonna work out, and I'm gonna work out more. I'm gonna try to work out 5 times a week. I was doing 3 to 4. I'm doing 5 times a week, and I'm eating 5 times a day. So now so I can see if I have the mental capacity to do it, and I wanna gain. So boom, I did that, and then bow. It probably took me about a month and a half of eating 5 meals a day to get to, I went from 165 to 185, 190 I would say, but I would say 188, 189 average. Facts. And then when I got to around that size, that's when people started to realize, and I started getting complimented a lot more. Females and guys, even guys that I used to go to the gym with before, like, yo, what are you doing for your arms? Your arms just got big out of nowhere. Yo, you look like you gained a lot of size. Even today when I was in the gym, dude came up to me and was like, yo, man, you look like you got bigger from 4 or 5 months ago. Like, it's none of that. Yo, you look skinny. Yo, where your arms like that? Nah, it's not that no more. And when I go certain places and I walk in certain buildings, you could just feel the aura. You could feel the people that are intimidated, and you can see the confidence in the people that are working on themselves. It really just basically exposes people, your physique. Facts. Or you can see the out of shape people fake, eyeing you out little by little, trying to figure out what's going on. And you see the in shape people eyeing you because they appreciate a good physique. And then you got a bunch of other spectators just standing around and don't know what to do with themselves. But this is why I'm here, to educate y'all, to let y'all know that if you stick to it, you stick to a program, keep your mind right, keep your circle right, get around the right people, it can be done. You could gain up real quick. You could, hit those different goals that you're trying to hit, and you can have your physique looking a way where you walk in the buildings, it has aura. You have aura. You are seen before you can see certain things. Facts. You come in the restaurants, people, the waiters and the clerks, they're coming up to you a little bit faster. They don't know if you're a boxer or if you're a professional athlete Or if you're just a regular person, just because you just look so damn good. You go to I go to resorts. Sometimes when I go to the resorts on the restaurant, I got the people on the resort asking me if I'm a professional boxer. Mind you, I'm just a regular man, a businessman. I got a couple businesses that I run. But I appreciate the compliments, and I run with it. When they call me a boxer out there, I'll tell them, yeah, I am a professional boxer. Just in case they want to try something, then they already know, listen, there's a possibility you could get your head knocked off. But, you know, we don't promote violence. But it's just going to show you that sticking to your physique, doing certain things, staying focused, it'll get you in certain doors. It'll unlock a lot of new things for you. It'll unlock a lot of female attention and females being submissive to you. Facts. A lot more females are more submissive since I've been in shape. It's like they just listen and they understand, especially after a female comes to the gym with me and goes through one of my workouts and realizes, oh, it's actually really painful. Like, how does he do that? It gives them a better understanding of you. And if they're mentally prepared, you know what I'm saying? It'll strengthen them up too. But some people get intimidated by certain things. So if they're the right one for you, they're going to get motivated by your workouts. They're going to appreciate it, and they're going to respect you on a different level. If they're a hater, that's when they're going to get exposed. That's exactly when they're going to get exposed. They're going to get exposed right at the time when that workout is done, and you start to see that you never hear from them again, or they never want to come to the gym again with you, or they don't even say anything about the workout, or like they really don't appreciate it. All right, so those are the people that's going to get exposed. You get me? So you always gotta pay attention to your circle, because those could be the people that will hurt you. Understanding? Facts. So listen, your physique is important, guys. Take care of your body, right? Eat right. Right? I'm not gonna tell you exactly what I eat yet, but eventually we'll get down that path. But you want to eat right, try to eat healthy, try to stay away from that McDonald's and Taco Bell and all of that junk food and stuff of that nature. Try to push yourselves in these workouts. Try to push yourself to a failure if possible on every single set that you do. Right? If you want to see different gains that people don't look like, you want gains that people don't have. So you got to push harder than the people that's working. Right? Simple. So do me a favor. Comment, subscribe, like the video. Hit that like button so we could keep this thing going, so the algorithm could jump off. Alright? It's about that time, man. Putting in that work, giving out this free game, giving out the motivation for my peoples. That's y'all. And we're gonna run this thing up, chat. Chat. I'll start calling y'all chat, so I can chat with me. Right? Facts. Alright, so look at more people next time. What they are.